Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium. We are here on the final day of competition in this round robin for the Olympic Qualification tournament. And I have to say, we've already resolved the top 4 places. Of course, the top in Asia and the other top 3 going through qualification. There you go, Netherlands at the top. Italy in second place. We've got Italy actually playing in a moment, so there will be a chance for Italy to reverse that position, go to the top. Korea in third and fourth, and that is a very, very important situation there for Japan in particular. The host nation, of course, was very, very upset when Korea beat them 3-0, but they managed to get close enough to Italy last evening, and they were 3-2 losers to Italy. So with that 2, it gave them the vital point necessary to go through in that 4th position overall. There's the Italian lineup, and Del Core, the captain, has been superb. She's also had a magnificent blocker in Cristina Chiricella. Has been superb. Big problem for Kazakhstan, of course, where they have they lost against the Netherlands by 3-1. They lost against Peru by 3-1 as well. They lost to Thailand 3-0, Japan 3-0, Korea 3-0, and the Dominican Republic 3-1 as well. So they have been winless. Out of the 6 matches played, they have not been successful. So I guess at this level of competition, the Italians certainly will be overall favourites for this one. It's lovely to see Kazakhstan enjoying the thought of participating at this level, and of course they will develop. They've got some youngsters in their team, and well, let's hope that they can contribute over the years to come to some really enjoyable volleyball competitions. They have a lot of making up to do, though. Right, all the official elements now, the protocol, the anthems, the flags, and then we'll get on with the match. Final day here in Tokyo.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of the Republic of Italy. National anthem of the Republic of Kazakhstan.
So the anthem's complete,
Thank you.
and the action will start in just a couple of moments. This will be another educating experience for Kazakhstan. I think the Italians, of course, well, they have a good record in this tournament. They have a good record in the Olympics altogether. Italy qualifying for their 5th consecutive Olympic Games already. Here are officials for this one.
Presentation of the international referees. The first referee is Mr. Ibrahim Al-Nama from Qatar.
Mr. Ibrahim Al-Nama,
The second
Doha in
referee is
Qatar.
Mr. Rogelio Espicalski from Brazil.
Mr. Espicalski from Brazil, of course. He's been involved every day, and of course all these referees are so well qualified. Very, very impressive, and assisted by the challenge system as well. We've got the Italians lining up here at the moment. Ophelia Malinov, I think, is coming in. Yes, she is. She'll be the setter, replacing the 17-year-old Alicia Oro. And there is the big Cristina Chiricella. She's a fantastic player, I tell you. Gennari is in there at 8. Silla, the big outside hitter, and Ogunu, again, a very young girl, 17 years old. She's number 18, just facing us there. But it doesn't matter whether it's the second string or the top guys. Marco Banita will be really happy with the Italian performance throughout this whole competition. The only glitch was against the Netherlands. Here is Kazakhstan. And immediately we've got Isayeva, number 2. And at 9 is Lukomoskaya. And number 10 is Schenberger, the outside hitter. The setter is Lukomoskaya. And there's the libero. It's Fendrikova. Shapran. Vyacheslav Shapran is our coach for Kazakhstan. And, well, again, there's accuracy, which is the most important thing. And, well, it's good to see we've also got Anna Danasi on for Italy. She is the middle blocker, replacing at the moment Martina Guici. And Chiricella is out. I can see, yep, it is Danesi that's going to open up. Here's Lukomskaya. She's the setter, and will get us underway. Here we go. It's Italy versus Kazakhstan, and the Kazakhstan team immediately make the error at the serve line. It's a dinky little serve, nice floater, and that off the block, good chase down. Lovely work. It's deep. Now they've got to set it, short set. Nicely saved again. Italy in transition. Over the top from Egonu is no good. That's out of play. Oh, what a shame. They can actually challenge, and they will challenge the touch.
Challenge by Kazakhstan.
I think it is a touch. That's what the challenge was.
Challenge is block touch.
Yep. Now, they're allowed 2 challenges. If they're unsuccessful, they can continue if they are successful. So this is quite important early in this one. Let's have a look. Was it a touch? No. Oh, no. No touch. No touch, and of course the system is going through a tablet that is with the assistant coach, so it's all a little bit new and difficult. And of course we had that little problem earlier in the week, the misunderstanding. That's a good hit from the outside hitter. Nice work from Schenberger. Thailand, of course, came so close to upsetting the hosts, Japan. Unbelievable five-setter. They were 12-6 up in the fifth. And lost it after a little bit of indiscipline from the coach. It was all to do with the challenge system, and that was off the block. Yep, well done. And once again, it is Schenberger that does the business. Zaranova, 2-all. And Nikonova. From the backcourt, where's the block? Nowhere to be seen. Eganu, I tell you, she is really, really strong. And of course, they've not got the pressure on them of the qualification. They can really be quite expansive and try things. That was too expansive, wasn't it? 3-all. The great thing for Marco is that he can move the changes around. That was Anikova again, and there's another huge, huge hit. My goodness. From the outside hitter's position up, Chiricella goes with a dummy. There's only a double block there. And immediately, it's down off a great angle. 4-3, Italy. That's another good, strong play from the opposite. Nice work, Irina Schenberger. She goes to the line now, 4-all. After that early error at the serve, they're settling pretty well at Kazakhstan. Nice flat service. Ooh. Too good from Gennady. Again, nice rhythmical approach. Lovely set. Good work. And that's off the block, and this time it comes from Isayeva. Ludmila Isayeva, the middle blocker, comes around, circles behind the setter, and plays another good shot from the right post. 5-all. That's a good service. This is set it up nicely. Yep, well played, Kazakhstan. 6-5. The intensity is not here in this match, but that means with both teams quite relaxed, we could be in for a very free-flowing game. 6-5, good service again. Out of play. 7-5. On that occasion, it was Gennady. Just got a little bit too strong. There she is. Alessia Gennady, the outside hitter. Here, this time she'll have a go down the line and does well. You could feel that she was going to go down the line with that one after missing the cross court. Too powerful to halfway down the court, and it was really, really good placement. Wow, watch out. Ooh. Good save. Oh, that's a long way back, but she's managed to pick it up. That is very impressive. They go to the first technical timeout. Bereshneva does really well from a difficult position there. You see Martina Giuigi, number 7, just going back with a towel wrapped around her neck. She has been special over the years. 32 years old now, the middle blocker. She's obviously being rested at the moment. She might come in for a little bit of exercise later. It's almost a training game for Italy, of course, having done the job of qualification already, but they won't want to lose this one, that is for certain. 8-6 Kazakhstan have opened really well. They have transitioned pretty good, and they've actually done a good job with the spikes up both flanks as well. That's a good serve. Out of play, 9-6. Rhythm has gone just a little bit from the attack of Italy. Again, it's a solid service. This time it goes from backcourt. And the backcourt drive there from Egono. Paolo Ogechi Egono. Yeah. She's a really tall player. 3'36" is her spike height. Frightening. And from the backcourt, Kazakhstan do the same, 10-7. Maybe not as powerful, but it was a really, really good rhythmical swing off the arm of Malinov. And well, Malinov normally would be setting, that's her position. That's what she does. Oh, and it's in, confusion reigned there, should have gone for it. Should have gone for it. 8-10. The block did its job, kept the ball alive. Silla 16 in the middle. That's a good set. Short again, no, it's gone deep over the top, and that's very nicely played. Good improvisation by Silla. 9-10. Anna Denesi. Oui, little lucky. Yep, good work for 11-9 Kazakhstan. Well, they're playing very efficiently, it has to be said. Here is Bereshneva. That's a good pass. Still in play. Well retrieved. There's the power, and again Silla. Silla from the outside hitter's position. She has just got really good rhythm. It's a nice pass, and look at that. Hard to defend that cross court with just two blockers. Will we see a third one coming in? It's again reversed. A little joust there, touch back. This time maybe for Kazakhstan, and it's knocked down. Again, block does its job. Nice pickup, good work from the libero. Yes, oh yes. They're well motivated here. Fendrikova, the libero, did a really great job keeping that alive, and then finished off by Anikanova. (12-10) Kazakhstan. Ooh, wow, here's another good chance. And there was a foul on the net, I think. Yes, it was. It's 13-10. Probably called by Mr. Espicalski from Brazil, who is watching very carefully. But Mr. Al-Nama from Qatar called it. And this is less than efficient from Italy at the moment. Good work again. Up for the big hit is Stanova. Yep, off the block from Silla. Well, they deserve this position. They're playing really well. 14-10. It is a surprise, but watch out now again. Sedanova's there once more. Here she is with the block is kept in play. A bit of screaming going on. Sedanova again, but that's a nice, great block there. Guess what? Who's been brought in? Cristina Chiricella. Chiricella is the ace blocker, I tell you. Absolutely super player. Silla's got the ball, 11-14. Again, who's blocking? Watch out. There you go. 2 in a row. And Chiricella, she really does control things at the net, doesn't she? Very, very tough to get through her. She's top blocker at the minute. 12-14, though. Italy still adrift. And another play at the net. It's another offence at the net for 15-12. Was it a gunno? Well, certainly the cameraman thinks so. Here's Schenberger. Good work, nice play, Fendrikova. It's out of play. 13-15, that was a bit unlucky. Nice work from Fendrikova. She'll swap over again. And in fact, we've got a new libero. Kavtarina's on. Kavtarina gets there nicely. Again, it's that very, very clever blocker. Huge hit into the corner, 14-15, Italy on the way back. Nice setting by Malinov. She knew that that power play was coming in. Egino does another good job with the pace. Timeout called here by Shapran.
Я еще раз говорю, первым темпом сыграйте, крест сыграйте, давайте, не играйте на места. Ничего там страшного нет. Но только перед собой не бейте. Перед собой будете бить, они вас накроют. По рукам бейте, линию бейте, а. Уходите, давай, давай, двигайся. Даже подстраховать такие удары можно будет, да?
Well, they are putting a really big effort in at the moment. They've still got the lead, but it's only by 1. We'll have another technical timeout next point if they win. Only the 4th team, Kazakhstan, to lose all 7 matches if they lose this one at Olympic Qualification tournament. Chinese Taipei, Canada and Nigeria, the only other teams who have lost every match, so they won't want to have that record, that's for sure. But Italy are a class team. That's off the hand of Kavtarina, Diana Kavtarina, and that levels things up at 15s. You get the feeling that Marco Bonita could switch the tap on at any time and make a big difference. Good effort there, but now the problems arise. You give Italy possession, you're going to risk it. Anna Danesi gets that one down. Italy, at last, take the lead. So Italy have taken the lead at the second technical timeout, and here is Chiricella. Solid service, nice and flat. Oh, great pick up there by Silla. Chiricella again. Silla will just play it back, and that's out of play. Ouch, 16 all. Oy, lack of concentration there. Miriam Fatima Silla, just 21 years old, still lots of years of great volleyball ahead of her. She's receiving there. And there, it's out of play. Was it touched? Nope. Well, it's going to be a challenge, and that's interesting. I've got a feeling it was a touch challenge.
By Italy.
I think it's touch at net. I don't think it's line.
Ball in out.
Oh, it is line. It is a line challenge, but I think that was long. Let's have a look. It does help the line judges, of course, and the referees, the officials. There are several things that this is gone, isn't it? Yeah. Oh my goodness. How out can it be? My goodness me, that is a waste of space, a waste of time, isn't it? So they lose another challenge there. (17-16) Kazakhstan. And off the block, still in play. Reversed. Big hit again, and that is Egonu. Perfect Egonu play. Yep, nice angle. 17 all, Egonu at the line. High ball toss, and that is a positional. Must be. It must be a positional. Wow, that is a positional problem. Goodness. Oh, well, Mr. Espikalski understands. Well, they've got to take up their rightful position on court. It is rotational, so, there's no way that they can take up a position which is not appropriate. So that's why they were penalized the 1 point there. Coming back for this one, it's another big block. And this time Anna Danesi gets hold of that one. Anna's right there. There she is. Great work. Chiricella has, for the moment, been saved. It's a good save there as well. Good work. Nice play from the back court. That was a very, very impressive shot. Watch this. Nova. Yeah. Normally, you'd expect a couple of blockers there. They're ringing the changes nicely, Kazakhstan. Through the middle, and it's in. Boy. Italy 2018. Another huge hit from Egonu. And there was an attempt at a treble block, which is very, very good. That's impressive by the Kazakhstanis. Another big hit, and they're going to struggle if they let it get past the net. If it goes past the block, they're in real trouble. That was a great shot, wasn't it? Underneath the block and off to the side. There's Egonu. 6 spikes to her. Timeout called by Kazakhstan. 21-18. They're now beginning to get into rhythm. Well, she's certainly been very impressive. The pace of that ball when it's been struck is tough to cope with. Here's Gennady. She's played well in receiving as well. Who's got this? Silla is there. Silla's got a big hit, but it's off court. And she's missed a couple of those. Timing is everything. So still a little hope here as Lukomskaya takes the service. Good service. Oh, without any charity there. Anna Danesi dispatches it. Big problem. And Nikonova was just too slow getting there to the block. That is better, off the block and down the line, 20-22. It's a long set, good work there. Excellent, Schenberger. Bereshneva. Big swing at that one, it came over. Another big swing, good blocking. Good touch, still good jousting. Oh, that's a good angle. Lovely work, Schenberger again. That's very, very good. Working hard to stay in this first set. 21-22. Not a bad service. Now they've got to get those blocks up. Oh, that's great work. Down the middle and it's in. That's very good from Bereshneva. Radmila Bereshneva. She's probably the most experienced of the players, although Ina German is a little older by 1 year, but that is a timeout by Italy. They had a lead by 3. They've lost that, and it's close to the end of the set.
Giochiamo un po' più veloci sulla palla buona, sulla palla esclamativa e tutto giochiamo la palla precisa. Quanto sei difficile. Non soltare indietro e poi la palla ti cade davanti. Dai!
Via.
You see number 9, Lukumskaya. She was the one that kept Kazakhstan in that rally. It was a great pickup from the spike. Right, can they work a little miracle here? Bereshneva gets us going. Down the center, but that's no good. Here's a chance to take the lead, but that's not taken either. It's a Ganu, and she's got it, 23-22. Putting it just to the right side of the defender, Lukumskaya again. Yeah, nice pickup, good transference, and that is in. Oh, called out. It's called out, 24-22. That's a bit unlucky for Kazakhstan. They did really well.
Challenge by Kazakhstan.
It's going to be challenged. He might just got a millimeter of the line, you know. It might just take it. So, okay, then again, it's a bit desperate. Just out, okay.
The challenge was not successful.
Not successful, but it was worth an effort, wasn't it? Ooh, unlucky. They got it, everything was right except the accuracy at the end. Anyway, here's set point, Italy. And that could be it. It is 25-22. Italy, after really struggling a little bit in the early part of that set, they have taken it. Kazakhstan have put on a good show for us, but there you can see it, 25-22 in the first. It's to Italy.
E aspettiamo tanto a muro. Posto 2 il nostro muro, non è mai di fronte alla palla. Sia lì che
27-29, не делают ошибки. А мы как мы выиграем, а? Ну как?
Ничего, мы сейчас прибавим.
Вот все сделали, а, для победы. На меня посмотрите. Все сделали, а, для победы. Конечно, да.
It was a very even set. The big deal were the blocks, weren't they? 3-0. And that meant that Christine Chiricella had an impact when she was brought back on, but it was a much better effort from Kazakhstan than perhaps we expected. Still fell behind by 3.
ブロックポイントはイタリアが3ポイント、カザフスタンは0ポイントとなっています。
Chiricella just takes a little break because they decided to bring on Ciresi. Immaculata Ciresi. She's the libero, number 19. There's she, just on the right picture, there. Good pickup. Too good. Silla. One love, and here is Gennari, Alessia Gennari. Oh, nice. Oh, and again the block is there. Gee whiz. Excellent play by Anna Danesi. That's 3 blocks she's had in the match so far. Gennari again, nice flat service. From the backcourt, it's just coming back over from Schemberger. And then the power play, but still in. Nice maneuvering there from the Kazakhstan players, and they've won the point. Yeah, well, a little lucky, but they've done well to scramble that ball back. 1-2. Malinov has had a pretty reasonable outing. She's not the #1 choice. She's the setter. Easy strike, and now the power play is needed. No, there's not there, that's for sure. Here we go. She likes to hit them and hit them hard. Wow. It's going to be a challenge here.
Challenge by Italy.
Touch. I think it was touched. I just got that impression that it was touched. Let's have a look. The verdict initially was that it was out, clean, without the touch. But here's the challenge. Official review. Ooh. It's no touch.
The challenge was not successful.
Yeah, well, early in this second set, they won't be happy with that, but obviously Marco took the cue from Silla, so he won't be happy. 2-all. Here's Bereshneva. Oi, oi, oi. Hey, 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 hey. Malinov, Ophelia Malinov. She took her eye off that one, my goodness. It was supposed to go a reverse to Anne Danesi. Anna Danesi. From the backcourt is a big hit. Yeah, Nagano enjoyed that one. Again, straight at the block. And Akunova could not control it. Good service. Nicely kept in play. Sadanova. The block again is powered through by Agona. Agonu. Italy 4-3. 5-3. This is Danesi. Yeah, they're not transitioning that well now, are they? That's not so great. They're allowing the Italians to dominate at the net. That's better, though. That's better. Just when I said they were not as strong in moving that ball forward, Schenberger comes up with a cracking, very, very good spike from the opposite position. Nikanova stands and just drops that one over, but she's back in business again. Doesn't matter whether she's blocking or attacking like that. Chiricella, so useful. She's got a block height of 251, a spike height of 320. That's a good shot. That's a beauty from Sadanova. Yep, perfect position, great acute angle on that. Yeah, hit the target. Oy, and that is 7-5. I'm sorry, 6-all. 6-all Kazakhstan, and picked that one up, Schenberger. Well, it hung out to dry on the line there. My goodness. Shinari, no chance. Schenberger again. That's not so good, but picked up, and that's too close to the net. Both sides jousting again. Get it away from Chiricella. Power plays, a nice block. Unlucky that Isayeva in that middle blocker position did a great job first off, and then over the top into the gap, and a nice point. 7-6 Italy. It's a little bit far under pressure. Did well to avoid contact with the net. Good speed there from the libero, and that's another power play. Italy are really having to work hard. It's good to see. First technical timeout in the second set. 8-6 is the score. And again, the Italian, I hesitate to say second stringers, but there's quite a number of the reserve squad in this one, including Malinov. And Danesi is really appreciating her opportunity to make an impact. There's a little touch over the top of the block. That's the point. Good work.
First technical timeout.
Sila. 8-6 the score. She likes to hit them. But she stands and delivers. She doesn't, not as big as Agonu. That's underneath, that's 9-6. It's really efficient, this particular strike. It's about 5 meters back from the back line. It's a much better pass, but didn't take advantage. Hey, Alessia Gennari again finds the play. And it's a wide open attempted block there, isn't it, between Isayeva and German. Akilova is on in place of Lukomskaya, and that means that there's a change of setter. Yeah, too easy. Too easy there from Malinov. As Chiricella gets that easy ball from Malinov, and it's timeout called by Kazakhstan, and they've drifted away from this second set a little bit. Hard job really for Marco Bonita. They've already qualified for the Olympic Games. They've got a team that they know they should win easily. They're giving some of the second stringers and youngsters a chance to really have more experience. And, well, they're doing well. They're not getting into the danger zone like Italy are doing. They had the chance there for the second time. Chiricella comes up with another easy smash down from close to the net. 12-6, it's there. Lifted up by Kaftarina. That's a block that's gone down. It's not often we say that. Stanova will go to the line at 7-12. Ooh, it's out. Can't afford the errors, that's the problem. At the highest level, they can compete pretty well, but they're making too many mistakes at the moment. 13-7. Here's Chiricella. Well, again, it's not getting that transition working. That's out of play. It's 14-7. Accuracy is certainly not there at the moment with Kazakhstan. Oh, it's out again. It looked to be so good a set. They got into great attacking position, missed an open goal. Yeah, well, that's a shame, isn't it? Getting the snap of the wrist over as well. Here's Tatko. Katarina Tatko making way. Was Zadanova. Chiricella still at the line at 15-7. Oh, it's a good service. That one, the pass was too good. Second technical timeout. Italy enjoying this second set much more. 16-7. And they're absolutely in control of this final match of the Olympic qualifying here in Tokyo.
Это волейбольная площадка. Вот постарайтесь сюда довести. Не надо мне принимать. Привет, участники, соревнований. Работайте, а? Ну работайте, ну почему? Почему отстали, а?
You come from a wonderful part of the world, Central Asia. Almaty, I've had the privilege of being there a few times, and just with the backdrop of the Tian Shan Mountains, absolutely glorious part of the world. In springtime, of course, you've got the wild tulips on the mountainside. It's very impressive. Beautiful part. You should go. Okay, well, the timeout didn't come in any favors for Chiricella. She's a bit of a perfectionist, you can tell. An opposite number has just come on, Katerina Tatko, but with the ball is Isayeva. It's a good hit. I think it did take the top of a block, but it was certainly in play anyway. But Egono, let's have a look. It might have just been touched a little bit by Anikanova. It doesn't matter, it was in play anyway. 17-8. Yeah, it's so difficult, isn't it? Watch out, they need to get more of that kind of play. You see, that's a beauty. That is accurate. It's working. The outside hitter's basically got two angles, down the line or cross court. And certainly that's a wonderful example of a good down the line, solid hit. Italy in their rhythm now and finding it just a lot easier. 18 points to 8, they lead.
Ну, я сказал, ноги согните, поваляйтесь немножко. Блок смягчил. Что, можно достать? Можно. А мы наблюдатели стоим. Ира, сейчас где-то гол опять. Ну вот ты стоишь, мяч, бьют тебя. Ну вот так вот поставь. Ну что пропускать? Я понимаю, если он вот так валит.
Egano is at the line, and again, well, she's not actually, by reputation, the best server because she plays a high-risk shot. Watch this, high ball toss, then she goes for power. It's a high top spin, but look at that. When it works, it's absolutely brilliant, and it's very difficult to defend against. The receiver there was absolutely blasted off the court. Well, that was Schenberger, I think it was. But there is exactly what I've been talking about. The risk is there. You win one, you're a heroine. You put it into the net, same power, and you're a villain. 9-19, and here is Akilova. From the back. And tried to place it rather than blast it. Off the block, and nice work again. Schenberger has done really well. In terms of the scoring, the top scorer actually has been in this tournament Bereshneva for Kazakhstan, together with Zdanova. Ooh, that was in 2010. And again, another big play from Agonu. It's a challenge. Oh no, it was in. I'm sure it was in there. It certainly looked in. First seeing in regular time, but technology will help us right here. Hawkeye will tell us whether or not it is in. I think it caught the edge. Yep, there you go. Better than the edge, it caught the line full. Egono did a great job there coming from the backcourt. And it's now 20 points to 10. Louis. And again, reading it nicely, that defense. And coming back around the setter. From deep, it's improvisation, but here's a chance. Kazakhstan have really got to work much harder to get that ball into the attacking zone. That's better. Right there. Oh, good save. Oh, ho, 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 Silla. Ouch, ouch, and ouch again. Silla. There are just a couple of moments when she's not in her comfort zone. That's a great save, isn't it? Beautiful work by the libero there. Siresi, I think it is, who's actually taken that place. That's a nice balloon service, but another short, sharp delivery, and it's too big from Denesi. 21-11. She's enjoying this one. First time she's had a chance to play a full game, but that was off the net, and that's 12. Siresi has taken her place. And with the ball is Anikonova. Ooh, great save. Once again, over the top. Yep, and that's a good piece of play from Kazakhstan. Well done. Tatko was there to kill it ultimately, but there was some really good work going prior to that. Yep. They're way off the pace, they're way behind, but they celebrate in style as if they were in the lead. Too good. 3 players going for it. A lovely little dink over the top. Let's have a look at it again, and that's another Sila. Very impressive shot. The tip over the top. That's a really explosive service, that one. Tatko makes it. Katerina Tatko, again, she is quite youthful, you know. She's only early 20s, 23 years old. And again, a very, very good performer. 30, prior to this match, 39 points altogether. Still in play. Still there. That will come back. Schenberger gets us still in play. Ooh, it's out. No block there either. 15-22. Yeah, they really do celebrate. They're loving this moment in the spotlight. And Nikonova went up for that in the block, but it was really well saved by Kavtorina. Oh, and again, but not quite enough to keep it in play. Big annoyance there, but again, Kavtorina is working hard. Again, she's... Fenderikova and Kavtorina are actually exchanging libero roles all the time, and that is Kavtorina back on now. Prior to that, Fenderikova. 23-15. Oh, out of play, my goodness. Again, inaccuracy there, and you don't normally expect Akilova to miss that. Set point, Italy, for the second set. Akilova's up, and that is a Tatko down. Tatko runs into the center of the court. Nice play. She's happy. Still loads of set points to Italy, but Tatko will be at the line. That is not down. A chance once again for, well, they need to get it up with the attack. Like that. That's it. It's set point, Italy. And 25-16 in the second. They are cruising it at the moment. 2 sets to love in the lead against Kazakhstan. So let's have a look at the story of that set. And it's not hard to see why Italy dominated. 16/8 in the attacks. Couple of aces. Had a few extra errors, but a couple of blocks as well. And just look at the digs, 14/1, which meant they kept the ball in play and ultimately ended up with the attack being successful. It's 2 sets to love in favor of Italy. I don't know whether you caught the cutaway just now of Takko's eyelashes. They really are very special. Amazing. I'm sure we'll get another lovely picture of that in a while. But Takko's number 11. There she is, just bouncing around at the back of the court at the moment. But that's really good to see the way these girls look after their appearance, of course. It's so important. FIVB will be delighted with the way they turn out and put on a fantastic show for us. Here we go, Kazakhstan, 3rd set. They could be winless if they don't take this one. That's a good block. Nice start. Bereshneva has done the job at the line, at the net rather. And Nikanova telling her friends what to do. Watch out. Watch out. Oh, it's gone out. Woohoo! Little bit of concentration, a miss there. There you go, no. It was a good enough set. Nice start. Lukovskaya. Brave effort. Chiricella. She hangs back with that arm. It's just so loose. It's like a windmill as it comes through. 1-2. Oh dear, that's not very good. Yeah. Kazakhstan. Come on, can they continue and put on a big show for us? That's a good block from the back. There was no run in, so she just preferred to put it over the top. Watch out here to the well. The joust was no good, but Kazakhstan are very positive. Katko is denied. Takko is denied. Can the block work here? It cannot. Silla is really dynamic. It's a nice set through the block. In fact, it was a little bit late by Anikanova. Here is Malinov. And Malinov misses. Ooh, I tell you what, Marco will be less than impressed. First by Chiricella into the net, and then by Malinov, the setter. That is better. That is much better. 5-2 Kazakhstan. Good strong arms there from the Schenberger, the outside hitter. Oh, that was a little unlucky for Ina German. Or was it Akilova? The number 6 and 8 look very similar on the uniform. Good, that was a hit. Ha! Excellent from Takko. Look at the angle. It's a beauty. Good work. There's those very impressive eyes. Chiricella waves. Oh, no, actually, it was Danesi, I'm afraid. Sorry. Why do I get those guys confused? Maybe it's the hair. Another big hit from Tatko, but that's kept alive. Yeah, good defense. This is very good. Tatko gets it up. Tatko might, no, she won't get it back again. It's just pushed over by Schenberger. Nice work here. Kazakhstan working very hard, and that's another good kill from Tatko. Excellent play. Wow, they worked so hard there to keep that ball in play, and then down the line from Tatko. Great work. She's at the line. 7-4, Kazakhstan. Oy. After all that good work. 5-7. There's the high ball toss, but not so powerful. Nice work, Agono. Could have done better if the pass had gone to hand. That was touched out, and that's 8-5. We'll go to the first technical timeout. Yeah, that was off the right hand of Janari and out, so that's a good start in this third set for Kazakhstan. I don't know whether you noticed during that timeout, but there was a lot of involvement by Antonella Del Core, the captain of Italy. Top scorer at the moment with 88 points. And, well, she hasn't been used. She's taking a rest, just like Martina Guigi and also Alessia Oro. And, of course, Francesca Piccinini as well. Francesca Piccinini is on the bench, but she will be going for her 5th Olympic Games in August. Chiricella, the big wall of Italy. Nice saving there from Kazakhstan, but all to no avail as Silla comes through with the blast. Again, they were there, but she managed to get it just off the top of the block. 7-8. 8-all. 3 in a row for Italy. Started with the block, then with the outside hitter, and then with the serve. Gennady will again try to force errors. Kazakhstan have got a chance this time, but that's a great block once again. Chiricella's just here. There she is. It's too good. It's 9-8, and I tell you, that was so predictable because the block was solid and she was just hanging. Then she went on the reverse loop. Nice hit down the line. Kazakhstan timeout.
Так, девчонки, вот смотри, проиграли сейчас 4 мяча подряд. Давай, сейчас. Надо принять и сняться. Принять и сняться. Ничего страшного. Ну, рискните, ударьте по блоку в аут. Ударьте в диагонали. Только под себя не бейте и в центр не бейте. По краям гуляйте.
Kazakhstan called the timeout because they had just lost 3 in a row. Italy are now in the lead by 1. That's better. And although there was a little apology there from Schenberger, she really meant it. I beg your pardon, it's not Schenberger, it was Anna Kanova. Nine all. Watch out again. Oh, well, that was a nice alternative, wasn't it? Well played, Malinov. Ophelia Malinov looked as if she was going to set it back to Sila again. And immediately puts it straight over for the lead once more. 10-9. Chiricella. Yeah, nice work. Same player in the center this time, Anikanova. Yep, got around the 2 block. Chiricella is not easy to get around either. It's from the back court, Oganu. Oganu has just, I mean, she has dominated the power play, and that's through the block again. Amazing. 11-10 Italy. That's better. Solid work. This time it is Schenberger. They are playing well. They're just not quite of the same quality when it comes to the transition and getting into the danger zone of the big hit. Just not quite accurate enough in the pass. That ball is just wobbling a little bit, and they're not quite on the button with the passing. But that's a good block. That's nice work. They've leveled up at 12 all. Irina has, yeah, well, she's been very, very involved in all the play. Oh, it's a huge hit. Well, had she managed to go ahead, Tatko managed to get round and play that ball outside the, watch out, look, if she tried, if she got it played outside the antenna and it came back again, it would have been allowed. Yeah, off the block for 13 all. Step ladder stuff at the moment. Once again, Ruptseva is the most experienced player, but before this, she had 51 points before this match. So, second top scorer for Kazakhstan. Too good. That's very good play from Gennady. Yeah, just watching the whole setup of the defense. Here it goes. No, she didn't hit it so hard, but still caused a few problems. That's gone. Problem there, that is for sure, yeah. Italy in control again now because they've just got that extra little bit of accuracy. Going for the big hit this time, locks a topspin. And there was a touch at the net, I think, and that's 14-15. It's a brave, brave effort, there's no doubt. Ruptseva, Antonina Ruptseva, is doing a good job. Here she is at the net, at the line now. Oh, what a pickup. Oh dear. That's, oh, it's in, it's on the line. Rupsova couldn't believe that. So he will go to the second technical timeout, 16-14. Should have played that one. The radar from Rupsova was not tuned in. So, after that error, which I'm sure she won't want to see time and again as we played it, but yeah, unlucky that. Silla celebrated, obviously, with her dig that stayed in. Is Gennari. 16-14, Italy, not too far away from tying up a really successful campaign. Still there, from deep, Agono. Oh, the block again, Chiricella. Malinov is not tall, but she kept her company well. 17-14. Gennari. From the back. Here's another big chance, loop around, but Silla was right there. Nice cover play on the block. Good dive from Gennari. That was off the block, and that will go down for 15-17. Yeah, nice work. Almaty, capital. Well, it's actually not the capital of Kazakhstan now, is it? Astana is that. But Almaty, former capital and business capital, you have to say. Again, is really, really developing. That's a great block. Lovely work there, and that Schemberger really celebrates that one. Good girl. And the bench also celebrates. Excellent. 16-17. Yeah, I was just saying, Almaty has got a lot of new buildings, and tourism is developing significantly. It's a fabulous place with lots of great things to see, and they actually still follow Beatles music significantly. There's a big set of bronze statues of the Beatles on one of the closest hills. It's really quite extraordinary. 18-16, Italy. It's come back, and that is very annoying for Egono, because I got a feeling it wasn't even blocked. I don't think it went over the net. I think the tape took it down. 17-18. Bereshneva. Look at Smyer, but another dink over the top, but well saved once more. A lot of cat and mouse going on in this rally, and that one's off the block and down. 19-17. And again, a little celebration there from Danesi. Tatko almost got a piece of it. 19-17, and Malinov gets it in. That's out of play, I think. It is. It's 21. I beg your pardon, 20-17. think, well, Alessi might, Danesi might have touched it. Let's see. The challenge was put in by Kazakhstan's Shapran. If it is touched, it certainly went towards Danesi. Nah, nowhere near. No touch. Sila was there and she didn't touch it. Danesi was coming. She didn't touch it. 2017. Solid service, my goodness. And the joust goes to Italy at the moment. Oh dear. And there was a touch at the net, and that was a little acknowledgement from Al-Nama to Espikalski saying, yeah, I agree with that.
Timeout by Kazakhstan.
Timeout 21-17. Kazakhstan again has battled. They have battled so well, but the cream always comes to the top, and certainly the cream of Italy making a big impression.
Я еще раз говорю, смотрите, ну счет рабочий, можно работать. Надо принять сейчас, подача сложная. Принять и снимаемся, а? Девчонки, не нападающий. Можно, нет, сняться.
Давай, нормальный счет, будем забьем.
Сами не ошибаемся.
Well, they're heading for yet another defeat. One of the only 4 teams to lose all 7 matches at a World Olympic qualifier. But they're still keeping positive, and they certainly would have learned a lot from this experience. Here we go again. It's a huge hit there from Malinov, and that is an even bigger hit from Danesi. Good work, nice hit. Pressure on Kavtarina, and then even more pressure developed from Danesi. She's had a lovely game, lovely match so far. 22-17. Another huge hit. Kavtarina being called on. Tatko can't get it down. She might get another chance. Nope. Here we go with another. Well, I thought it was going to be a big hit, but it didn't happen. Where's the block? There's the block. Danesi. 23-17. Tatko is denied. And in fact, it wasn't Danesi. It was Egano. 23-17, another series of good serves from Malinov. Ophelia Malinov, and this is now opportunity to have set a match point. Watch out, here it comes. No, it's just tickled over the top. Again, the passing is not good enough, but that is okay. 18-23. Just don't have the accuracy of pass when it really counts. But that's a nice Schenberger. And Nikonova. Chance here for 19. Tatko. Oh, I think that was it out? It was. Very close on the block, but here we have now a Nikonova again. 19-23. Good serve. That's a blast, and it's in. It's 24-19, and that is set and match point to Italy.
Challenge by Kazakhstan.
I'm sure it can't be a line.
Challenge is all in out.
No, that's well in. It's well in. Not even worth the time. It's so far in. Let's have a look. There you go. Dear, oh dear. We've seen some strange challenges, a little bit of desperation there. It is match point. It will be 7 defeats in a row for Kazakhstan, and it will be 6 out of 7 victories for Italy here in Tokyo. 1 more point required. Here they go. Who's going to finish it off? No, not yet. It's gone further away. Jalali gets the block off, and that is it. Marco Bonita, half a celebration there. 25-22, 25-16, 25-19. And the perfect way to finish. The only blemish was really against the Netherlands, where they lost 3-0. But the captain there obviously wishes all at home. Antonella Del Core, it's they have really put on a good show, Italy. A brave performance. Bereshneva leading the way there for Kazakhstan. They would have learned from the experience despite the disappointment, but Italy, they go forward to Rio with a lot of ambition. They haven't won, well, they've been qualifying since the year 2000, of course, but they haven't won a medal in that time. Japan, of course, were bronze medalists in London, so they have high hopes. But lovely to see the Kazakhstan team acknowledging the support from the crowd. And, well, it's confirmed there, the final match here in Italy's campaign. And Egano has been very good, but it has to be said that Cristina Chiricella has been sensational. This is the third set. Stats, Italy by 5. Errors were similar, blocks were similar. They kept the ball alive better. And, well, the second stringers did a really good job. Kazakhstan hung in there, gave us some entertainment throughout the afternoon, and we'll get the overall match stats in just a couple of moments. See at the top the screen inside the stadium with all the match results. Anyway, there you go. Overall, 49/36. 4 aces. Just a few errors there to put right. Blocks and digs, well, very much in favour of Italy. Yeah, well, they'll be happy. They'll be going back home and knowing that they've just now got the World Grand Prix to compete for in July, and then in August going off to Rio with the other 11 teams altogether, because that's what there will be. 12 teams will compete for the title of Olympic champion. Well, I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have being here. We've still got another match to come, but Tatko there warming down. Kazakhstan we say farewell to. They won't be in Rio. Italy will be. We'll have a few highlights here now of the action today. And again, Agono a little bit inconsistent, but by gosh, he's got some power. Look at her go again. Ultimately, 3 sets to love, exactly as predicted and as expected. There you go. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. No frustration there for Rupsova, but there she goes. Well, Bereshneva there. But, that's another good finish from Gennady. And there, Marco celebrates, as do the team. We say farewell from Tokyo. Hope you enjoyed it. Join us again soon.